are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, right? Speaking of this shit, right? Hold on, wait. Keep in mind these messages are general, okay? So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one. Hopefully it sticks, okay? But listen, y'all, the reason why I'm so giggly right now, right? It is Friday the 13th, right? So the song that I was hearing, first off, you got somebody really bragging on you. This can be multiple people. This can be a love interest, which I'm more so getting a love interest, okay? But you got a lot of people that have your name in their mouth in a boastful way. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people speaking highly of you. Hey, Tainted. Y'all. And it's like maybe these people didn't think that you had this you always had a bark, right? But you got a little bite to that bark, collective. And that's what made me think of like earlier today, right? Because I freaking broke a nail, and man, my nail is like freaking sore. You know how it like breaks right at the rim, but it's like right where that meat, that skin is. So yeah, your girl's down bad. I gotta wait to get my nails done now. But anywho, it made me think of, y'all remember that old clip of that boy that was like, ouch, Charlie bit me. And it's like, if you put your hand in somebody's mouth, what do you expect to happen? Especially a toddler, they're gonna bite it. So this is the energy around you too. I feel like on the other aspect, maybe outside of love, where like people may have intentionally did things, put themselves right in position for you to bite. It's kind of like being too close, or maybe you are close with this person, to where maybe they felt like they were close enough to do that. But collective. This song, when I realized it was Friday the 13th, it made me think of that song My Chick Bad, right? But Ludacris and Nicki Minaj is on there. They even got a remix with Diamond, Trina, and Eve and all of that. But speaking of the one with Nicki Minaj, I think it was just the regular one, right? That I was playing before I got up on here. And y'all, listen, my chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do shit, the chick wish she could. Like, whoever this person is in a love interest, they are really gassing you up right now. They like, what? Like, yours don't do half of the shit that mine do. It's so childish, but you know how like men talk, and maybe they talk about their little piece or whatever, and it's like, yeah, nah, mine is bad. Like, you wish that yours could do. And it's so funny because I do have a high percentage of male viewers on this channel, so masculines, you know what I'm saying? I hear you. You talking somebody up here, okay? Wait, let me put the lyrics up. Where'd it go? And this person, whoever this person is, collected, they ain't gonna play about you, okay? What Luda say? I fill her up. Balloons, test her, and guns get drawn like cartoons. Dope. But I ain't talking about Homer. Chick so bad the whole crew want to bone her. They like, ah! When it comes to you collecting, this person is like, listen, even the homies, when this person shows their friends pictures of you, they're like, yeah, I can't even lie. And they be like, not only do they look like this, but they do this and they do that and they do this and that. Like, my chick bad. And she got a little hood to her. You know what I'm saying? She got a little neighborhood in her. On the dead homies, collector. That's what they saying. some funny shit. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, collective. Let's get into it. My chick bet. What do you say? What Ludus say? Her swagger don't stop. Her body don't quit. So fool, pipe down. You ain't talking about shit. Ah, that's so funny. Whoever this person, I'm telling you, collective, they gassing you up. They like, that yours, that one, it ain't got nothing on this one. So you must have a lot of qualities here, collective. Okay. Let's see. Like, you don't play that. And I feel like this is what this person may like about you a lot. Okay. Or what people in general may like about you. Yeah, it gives like a very, and when you think of Nikki, she is Sagittarius too. Okay, I love me. I can always tell when somebody is a Sag, because I'm telling you, like, the conversation just be flowing. They be so down to earth. They be chill. You know, they laugh at your shit. You know, it's just, and I be like, I be surrounded by a lot of Sagittariuses. And it is Sag season. It's our season, y'all. Okay, so I admire you and you inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor, to appreciate all the amazing gifts of life. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. So again, you have that sense of independency. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. This is like, I can do bad all by myself. And this is what this person admires about you. It's because it's like it's kind of as if like you already come assembled. Ain't no IKEA over here, okay? It's like the workers come and assemble it. And all you got to do is kick back and just admire what it is that you got. Because what he say? I admire you and inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor. It's like, this person may see the way in which you bask in your independency. And it makes them look at it like, you know what, like, maybe I should, like, I don't know, whatever it is that you do, they admire it, okay? Just being, like, more aware of your surroundings and, like, not thinking so much of materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? You think of fruits of your labor is the seeds that you plant in life, right? How you choose to grow and be fruitful towards other people, right? It says, each time I think we are finally safe, another wound of mine is resurfaced and I retreat until I feel it won't hurt anymore, okay? So that's that 9 of Wands energy. So I feel like I can speak for all of us when I say that we at one point in time has all been battered or bruised by past situations, okay? And even when I see this card with the 9 of Wands, it's like, yeah, even though you may have fought one battle, when it comes to you going on to other ones, you never know how those may turn out unless you are actually in them, you know? But unfortunately, when it comes to the 9 of Wands, it's like those, even those situations may have played on our mental or made it hard for us to go towards things that we may have went towards willingly or freely before, you know, like, I don't know why it's making me think of this one time when we went to go visit my dad in Alabama, and I remember I was sitting in the front of the car. It's one of those old school cars, you know, like I don't even remember what kind of car it was. Maybe it was a Cadillac or something. Maybe that's significant, okay? But it was like no middle divider. It was just like a whole row. So I was just sitting in the middle and somebody was sitting here. And I remember this is when a lot of the cars had the cigarette thing, right? And so I was just always a curious kid. And I fucking pushed it in. And then when it popped out and I looked at it and it was all like glowy orange. I had to be like 7 or something. But I don't know why I fucking touched that shit. Speaking of, somebody must have did something with their finger too. I don't know. Burnt their finger. But like, it taught me like not to do that again. Like when you know better, you kind of do better. But maybe there is a scar left on someone. But it's something about how you navigate that inspires this person. Okay. Yeah, you inspire this person. It says, you inspire me so much to create new projects and manifest all of my desires to be able to provide for you financially. Okay. Page of Pentacles. So this person is learning. You know what I'm saying? But it's good that this person isn't even showing up as a Page of Pentacles, because it shows that they do have admiration for whatever it is that they're trying to achieve, which is you, right? This person wants to provide for you financially. They want to come in and be the breadwinner. And maybe this person sees in the way in which you may be this solely for yourself when it comes to the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost as if this person wants to come and match your energy. They want to come and bring something to, and they really want to add to you. It's making me think of that Lettucey song when she be like, what you gonna add to me? What you gonna add to me? I need conversation, good conversation. Give me stimulation. How you gonna add to me? Yeah, yeah. But I feel like in your energy, even just picking up on that song, right? I feel like your energy is more so in a sense of like, the financial part we can worry about later. Okay, that's not all you are looking for. Like, yes, that's great. I have it. It's like you have that type of vibe, or you have that type of energy collective, to where when it's like, it's not as if, like, say you guys were uh, maybe they were the breadwinner at one point, right? And maybe something happened with their job, or I don't know, something happened with their finances, and they were probably dealing with somebody who was very reliant on them. Like, well, you know what? Like, you ain't doing this and you ain't doing that. But I don't know. I just feel like kind of in the sense of like partnerships, when you make a commitment to someone, it's kind of like teamwork. So it's like, if you got tagged out at some point in time, then, okay, let's figure out how I can tag in and we can work through it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this is why this person has this certain type of mentality when it comes to like them looking at you as far as what, again, what you have established for yourself, and then them wanting to come in and it's like this person does not want you to. It's a card in here that I had wrote, and I'm gonna mention it. I don't know if it's gonna come out, but if it's a card in here that I wrote that said, if I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? From 50 Cent, 51 questions, right? If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, can I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I got locked up in the hoops from the bins, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends? If I was hurt, homicide. This person asks a lot of damn questions. They like, are you gonna be here? God damn it. That's cute. I like that. They just want to be sure though. They just want to be sure. This is heavy on like air energy, right? When you think of air energy, it's the swords, it's your thoughts, it's how you process things, it's clarity, right? Tainta, you said your daddy had a caddy. There you go, look. All right, it says, I am finally ready to put the past behind me and let go of all the people and situations that are toxic and creating space for us. Y'all. You got that act right. On the real, I'm just saying, because for somebody who looks at you in admiration, and by whatever it is that you are doing solely within yourself, without the help of nobody else, you make them want to be a better person, and they know in order to get into this type of maybe peaceful or serene type of energy that you have, it comes with detaching yourself from people, places, and things that are toxic for you, right? So, you know, even with just toxics, that can be in the form of people that this person surrounds himself with. This can be in the form of what it is that they are digesting, the things that they listen to. Maybe this person is starting to listen to more affirmation or motivational things to kind of help train their mindset to think differently about certain things, right? Maybe in some way, shape, or form that you've shown this person this, and they're like, you know what? Let me see what that's about. You know what I'm saying? And maybe when they did go and fuck around and find out, they like, you know what? That kind of do make me feel good. This person with the death card here, they're definitely going through a transformation. And that has everything to do with leaving behind everything that no longer serves you and just moving on to a better path, right? What does it say? King of Swords. I'm telling you, that's that sword energy. This is a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay, it says, I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my own decisions, and I can see clearly what actions I need to take. I'm telling y'all, this, you got that fucking Erica Badu effect. Bitch. Did you see how Andre 3000 turned out? Okay, Common. Ah, that's funny. Ah, goddamn. This is good though. This is like, because this is why this person brags about you the way they do. They like, yeah, hell no. Yo person, they ain't inspiring you. They ain't inspiring you. They ain't trying to make you do better. They ain't motivating you. They don't speak life into you. They don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the nerve to be bad too. And you on that type of tip when it comes to somebody, they like, yeah. You wish. You wish. That's funny. Page of Cups. Okay, since I met you, I started receiving creative ideas to start new projects, and I can't wait to share them with you. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this came out too. King of Cups. This can be a water sign. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It says, I feel grounded in my emotions and I want to hold you. I'm not letting other things or people bring us down. I'm here for you. Okay, so you can have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy that you also inspire. Like, it's a couple of people here, a couple love interests here. Collective. That are interested in your independent ass. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm here and put it on to make them want to marry me. Because on the real, though, I do feel like these people is like, yeah, nah, this is like wifey material. Like, what you thought? What you thought? This ain't no regular degular shit over here. Psst. All right, shit. Talk your shit. Who is this? 2 of Pentacles. It says, I get my value from my work, so I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and love life. So this is you, Miss 9 of Pentacles or Mr. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, for my masculine energy, because you have such of a demeanor of like self-sufficiency. I got businesses, you know, I'm doing things. I got my own and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So whoever it is that you're with, it's like your energy makes them want to match yours. It's like you inspire this person. This person is like, teach me something. You know what I'm saying? Let me know a little something. You know, like, so it's like you again, Miss Independent, you're just not just a pretty face, or Mr. Independent. You're not just a handsome face. You say, I get my value from work. I work hard for this. I work hard for the money. I remember my mom, I think when she went to Japan to go teach singing, she had brought back these little chickmunks, I believe. I think that's when she did bring them back from out there. And it was just, you press the little button on the hand and it just go, I work hard for them. I don't know where that came about. Oh, what's this? This is 15. It says, it's hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasure or substances. I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop. The devil energy, okay? So maybe this person has some unhealthy attachments, right? This is where this transformation happens with when it comes to the death card. They got a little bit of unhealthy attachment that I feel like your energy shed light on a better route that this person can take. They like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, my dog is like, she be determined, child. She will scratch that door. Child. She get aggressive. She like, you gonna let me in this motherfucker? I don't know. Maybe this is somebody like that in this person's energy. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that like to do the pop-ups, that like to bang on the door, the little wee Jody or something. Jody and Yvette. I don't know. Maybe they dealt with something like that. But, you know, what I would say is, I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop, okay? So it's kind of like maybe this person needs assistance, okay? Maybe you are that assistance, but it is a level of taking accountability, right? In the sense of them knowing, I know this is what's going on. I know this is something that's going to be hard. Heaven, relax, girl. The moon card, okay? Yeah, 9 is this 18, bring it down to a 9. It makes me think of the 9 of swords. Okay, it says, I had a rough childhood, so I easily start thinking the worst case scenario. I know most are illusions, but they feel so real. That's why you inspire this person so much, collective. It's like, I'm hearing, you give me hope to carry on. Is that Lean on Me? I think that is Lean on Me. This person's upbringing is very different than probably how your upbringing is. This is probably why this person has maybe formed a lot of attachments, right? Some in which maybe that's what they've always known to cling on to, or vice have as a vice. But it's kind of like the way in which you navigate, the way in which you go about things, and this person like seeing your essence is what inspires them, is what admires them to like change their ways and like want to kind of just be like a little bit more like you. This is like somebody leaving one community and going to another, because there was things that I feel like this person may have been taught that they're trying to like unlearn. Child, I'm telling you, this person gonna be persistent. My dog went from one door to another. Heaven. Hold on, y'all. Let me not do her like that. Jesus, come here. You want to say hi to the people? Come here. No, I'm recording now. I'll be right back. Y'all, Jesus Christ. Look at her. You are just a little menace. Jesus Christ. You want to say hi? Okay. But listen, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to require patience when it comes to somebody like this, okay? Because your community is very different than the community that they are coming from. I'm hearing the old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. That's Justin Timberlake. What is this? 9 of Cups. Okay, I feel grateful for everything in my life, especially you. I want to enjoy more happier times together and make love all night. Okay. The way that this person brags about you is just crazy. I'm just letting you know, collective. In such a good way, though. Five of Pentacles. I like getting ego boosts from material achievements. So each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. Okay. This is somebody that's like that don't feel good when they don't have money in their pocket. That affects them. Like, and this could be somebody who likes the flashier things, okay? Because they like the ego boost. So this is somebody, you know, who they like to dress nice. They like to have nice, you know, jewelry, or, you know, nice cars, or just nice things to where, like, somebody would be like, oh, that's nice. Like, how much that cost? Where you get that from? Or how you know how much you spend on that? They like those type of things. This is that type of person. Okay, Two of Swords. But it's like, even then, it's like the minute this person is switching the ways in which they receive validation. This is what you do for this person that makes them brag about you the way that they do. Because it's like on a soul level that you help this person. And maybe realize certain things about themselves. But again, it's like awareness, because they know that they grew up in a rough childhood. You know what I'm saying? So when they get to thinking the worst case scenario, maybe when those finances are not there, or they don't feel a sense of security, maybe when it comes to stepping to you, because you, again, they want to provide for you financially. So this can be somebody that's looking for like a stable job, something that pays good, or like something that is guaranteed, right? Two of Swords. It says, meeting you has created a lot of conflict inside myself, challenges my lifetime beliefs about love and relationships, so I feel stuck. Yeah. I'm trying to explain this feeling that they feel. Honestly, the best way that I can put this feeling, y'all, is like somebody being in jail for so long, to where things have changed so much, so drastically, to where when they get out, it's totally foreign to them. They're like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, how I turn it on? How I turn this on? It's like that, y'all. Like, to this person, how you make them feel. Because it's like you go through a death, you go through a rebirth. So you're relearning how to do things in a better way than what you may have been known to do growing up, right? And I feel like this person, that the reason why they brag on you extra like they do is because you beautiful as hell. I feel like you, because again, in that song, it's making me think of I'm Bossy, that I channeled the other day. Because she fine and she pretty. You know what I'm saying? This person may call you fine or pretty. Okay? I'm hearing pretty angel. They feel like you are just like this angel sent from earth, from heaven. And that's funny because my dog name is Heaven. That's funny. Okay, so it says the Hierophant. I have a lot of respect for the elderly, and I follow their advice without questioning. I also follow tradition even if it's outdated. Okay, so they do have an open mindset when it comes to learning new things. This person could be older than you, okay? But this is also someone who's respectful. Like, even though, again, they know in the ways in which they may have grown up and the things that they need to work on, because they know it's short term, right? They know that they indulge in short term pleasures. They're acknowledging that. So they know that, like, maybe in the midst of the things that this person may have went through, they still had some sense of a hope that, like, they didn't want to do that probably forever. This is like somebody just waiting on a miracle, and then it's like, here you come. It's like literally like, here you come. Like, even though they may have got into things and went to has those certain vices and whatnot, like, they still respected the people that were older than them or had a little bit more wisdom than them. So again, this is like me putting my finger on that thing and my dad telling me, like, yeah, don't do that no more. And it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not as if, like, and maybe these certain things that they were using or indulging in that suppressed their inner self. I just really feel like this person was just around the wrong people. I recently just seen this one reel of this guy, and he was like showing like his weight loss journey or stuff, and he ended up like in his descriptions, he was just speaking on like how he changed his settings and his mindset and started to read more and do this and started to like sell juices and whatnot. Like, his whole like demeanor changed. And I feel like this is what you do to this person. Like, they feel like with you, like, you guys can create. This person is like, whatever you do, I'm telling you, whatever it is that you do, collective, it's like you put ideas in this person's mind as far as hope and inspiration as far as what they can see themselves doing. Again, you may speak life into this person. You may always be that type of person or that friend or that family member or whatever that, like, when somebody brings an idea to you or like or speaks on something that they may have been thinking of doing, like maybe you give them advice or like you inspire them to, like, you should do this or you should do that, or, you know, maybe you are I feel like you are a creative, because for you to inspire people to create, you have to be creative, be a creative. This person is like literally grateful at the fact that they met you. I don't know if this person was going down some type of spiral or they felt as though like their life was going downhill. With the Nine of Wands, it's like, damn, I'm tired of going through battles. I'm tired of going through shit. I'm tired. Like, and then right before that 9 goes to the 10 of Wands, you know, the burdens, the stress, the worry, and the extra loaded amount of shit that's on your shoulders. Here you go. Here you come into this person's life. Page of Pentacles. You teach this person something. You like, you know what? Y'all know what I just thought? That's so funny. I heard, first you get the money, go get the money, then bring me the money. If you know that Instagram of that dude that was like, first go get the money, bring me the money. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody's teaching somebody how to flip something or like how to do something that is going to bring them some type of finances. Okay. But whatever it is, this person wants to do it with you because it's like they feel like because you're the one that inspired them to even have these ideas in the first place. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, this person loves your ass. They want a relationship for real. They definitely want a relationship. Or for some of you guys, you could be in a relationship with someone like this. You know, you had a rough childhood growing up and you were indulging in short pleasures, and then you met somebody that inspired you to do better, learn better, be better. You know, maybe you did get that sense of ego boost based off the little nice things that you had, and then you met somebody who was like, well, I don't really care about all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool and all. I don't really care about all of that. All I care about is like if you actually really treat me right. And you got to come differently, right? When somebody is presenting you that, you can't just have your money. And again, that's why this person likes to brag about you, collective, because it's like you're not just out here with your hand out. You like, well, I got my own. What else do you have to bring to the table? For you to like bring something out of someone that nobody else has brought out of them puts you at a certain level here. Okay? So 10 of Cups, it says the love between us is overflowing and we can use it to build a family, to help others, or to save the planet. I love you. Child, yo, you got this person want to save the world. What kind of shit did you got, collective? Woo-wee, you got that snapping turla. The snapping turla. Okay, listen, it is 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It says, I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before they even start to avoid that type of pain again. So even just on a financial basis, right? I feel like this person has experienced hard endings. It's a lot of sword energy in here. And that's probably why they run, right? It says, I like getting ego boosts from material achievements. So each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. So maybe this person was so used to people running from them when, if I fall off tomorrow, would you still love me? Them bitches was like, no. You know what I'm saying? It was like, well, damn. It's like that. Or was like that. So to have someone with them merely just based off of the fact that like you love or like them is very different than what they were used to experiencing here. So that's why they would rather like self-sabotage something. I know that's right. Hold on. And the card that flipped over, y'all, the only one that was over was Empress. I know that's right. Shoot. And for those that don't know who the Empress is, come on. Like, she embodies all of the queens. There's only one Empress. She's the Queen of Swords. Okay, she's very intelligent, very intellectual. She knows how to hold a conversation. She's very smart, very logical too. Okay, she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's a go-getter. She's about her money. Nine of Pentacles energy. She's about her money. She's very loyal. She's committed. 9 times out of 10, somebody's going to put a ring on that one. Okay, she's the Queen of Cups. She's very loving. She's very caring. She's very nurturing. She's very emotional. You know what I'm saying? She's very empathetic, charismatic. She's the Queen of Wands. She's finding a motherfucker. Okay, she a little spicy, but she's passionate about whatever it is that she loves to do. And this can go into masculine energy too, right? Take it how it resonates. But she's very passionate with whatever it is that she loves. Ooh! Damn, collective, you done met your fucking match, bitch. Emperor and Empress came out. Y'all know how thick this deck is for these two to come out? And I was shuffling. Ooh. See, it's something about two divines coming together. Is because it's like you have lessons to teach and they want to learn. That's how it flows evenly. It's not a sense of like, maybe this person is breaking free from that sense of hierarchy, right? The Hierophant. And I follow their advice without questioning, because it's like you have some sense of a wise counsel that this person respects. And they admire that about you. I'm telling you, this is your divine counterpart. If this is how this person is making you feel, or if this is or vice versa, this is for sure a stamp on it, okay? It says, you good, you need anything? Okay, so this person want to check up on you. This person want to check up on you. You may expect communication from this person, like, you good, you straight, you know, what's going on? Never thought I'd feel this way again. Put it on and make them want to marry me. Okay, pinky promise. And this just goes back to, like, I don't know, maybe somebody, you guys have like this childlike energy. Okay, but like even when you think of back then when you was young, then pinky promises was serious. They still serious to this day. I need to know, are we locked in? Are you my friend? On the real though. On the real. This person is like, listen, we're gonna take this back. Hold on, wait. I need to know, motherfucker. It's some kind of stamp of approval, okay? I don't know. Maybe this person, I'm hearing tap my name on you so you know it's real. They're like, I need to know. Tap my name on you so I know it's real. You can be like, where? Where you want it? That's why they bragging, because they like, we got our names tagged on each other. I don't know. Look at divine masculine energy. Oh my God. I'm telling you, collective, you got this person to like divine masculine emperor energy. This person could be a father, or they could want to be a father. They can want you to be their empress, the mother of their child. Okay. I feel like you can read my mind. I'm hearing that song. I can read your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking. It's alright. It's alright. I know you want it, son. Ooh, collector, let me tell you, I know the type of energy you got. I know the type of energy you got. I know it. Just based off of how you got this person reevaluating their life. It's because you have a certain essence about yourself, okay? And it's damn near unexplainable. But like, have you ever, for my feminines, right? Like, have you ever, you know what I'm saying? You put that shit on, you was looking good or whatever, you went out into the world, right? And you can kind of feel how other people can appreciate how well thought out you put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, from you going to the store, you could be talking to somebody and you could just feel them looking at your details. Somebody's very observant, okay? Somebody's like, I love it here. I don't want to leave. I love it here. Okay. You have a way of maybe when you look at someone, you can really feel them emotionally. And that's that Empress energy. It's that mother-like energy. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like a mother knows her child. You know how mothers say like a mother's instinct? Like, I don't know. It's just some things that you just know. You have a certain sense of knowing. Like this person, and that's why I feel like this is divine energy, because you don't even have to tell this person. Like for my masculines, when it comes to this feminine energy, you don't have to tell her how you feel. She's going to see it in your face. She's going to sense it. She's going to know when your energy is off. Like it is just something that the Empress can't help. She has grown to be this divine being in order to sit rightfully on that throne, because again, both of you guys have a connection to the Most High. So just as much as like, and I feel like you knew you were this emperor for my masculines. You knew that you were this emperor. But maybe because like, it's making me can't stop thinking about our last convo. They replay everything that y'all got going on. Let me see what was blocking you. Okay. Prior to meeting this Empress. Because it's heavy on the divine masculine energy here. Okay. So for my feminines that's in here, just sit back and let us toot your horn like this person is doing to whoever they talking to. Listen, procrastinating, okay? Again, you knew what, for my masculines, you knew what it is that you had to do in order to get out of whatever funk that you was going through, right? And we all procrastinate at some point in time. It says, don't make someone wait around for too long. They may give up on you. And I feel like that is what you started to realize. Like maybe at one point in time you came from about here, and then that's when you met this Empress, and then when you went back in there, you started to look at all this shit that you got around you, and you like, this don't look like how the Empress energy is. I gotta clean some of this shit up. I gotta get right. That's how you know you love somebody, because like you only gonna do what you want to do for who you want to do it for. So to have someone in your life that causes you to think differently, act differently, and do better and stuff like that, it is really, because you know, you can have people in your life or all these things around you that is so used to you operating or being a certain way, right? So nobody's ever going to say anything about the shit that you got around you, because they see that you have formed some type of comfortability here. Nobody's going to say anything. But somehow, some way, you done got out of that place and you done came across this Empress. I'm telling you, and you started to clean house. This is like somebody, this is like somebody like putting a fire under somebody's ass. Not intentionally, but like, I don't know, maybe energetically. Too passive. It says take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. Okay. For my feminines that's here, so this person may want to come in and get you some flowers, okay? they're gonna try and come out of this. Excuse me. They're gonna try and come out of this space that they're in order to take more initiative towards this, towards whatever it is that they're realizing when it comes to your energy, who you are to them. Like, again, this person never thought that they would feel this way again. They thought that this was how they was going to live the rest of their life. Chilling, single, bachelor, and when it comes to you, I feel like this person, it's something in regards to, like, I don't know if this person may have came to your house or something, but it's just a way in which you have a certain, like, femininity about yourself. It's very different from probably how this person is used to living or being or whatever the case may be, but it's like you just have this, like, breath of fresh air type of energy or space that is very different from, again, whatever setting that they were in. But I feel like this person is going to take more chances. Because it's like, as much as this person is bragging about you, they like, all right, well, shit, I got to put some work behind this bragging because I can't just... They're like, I got to put some action behind this bragging because, like, as much as I'm procrastinating, you know, this person, this type of person, this Empress ain't going to wait too long. So it's like, Emperor, you better recognize who you are. Because it is a lot of accountability on your end that I see, for sure. So what is that about? It's like, okay, so not my type. It says, be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. And that's probably how this was. That's probably why this person was procrastinating when it came to you, feminine. Empress energy. Because, again, you're very different. And when you go through a transformation, sometimes that is hard. When you break free from certain addictions, when you become comfortable with the short-term things, right? When you become a little too comfortable. Oh, hey, Slay. I just look at the chat. When you become a little bit too comfortable with the short-term things, you create patterns of those short-term things, right? Being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself and take the pressure from off your relationship. And when I see this, I wonder if this card would come out. This person likes clingy people. Okay? They like clingy people. They like people that need them. And again, even just financially. They like to be dependable. I mean, like, this is somebody who just really just enjoys being the man. Okay? Go get her. I mean, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. It's like maybe you may energetically came off to this person as maybe not your type. You know, they're like, you're a little different. You know, but then they see how you out here hustling. They see how you are applying certain things. And it's inspiring them, other than what their usual type does, right? Because I feel like their usual type is usually used to being needy. They're like, oh, you don't need me. You don't need me. What do you need me for? Because I like you, goddammit. Okay, you know what it is when you met me. Exactly. This person knew what it was when they met you. That's what attracted them to you. They knew you was a go-getter. They knew this. But again, you are very different from who this person is used to dealing with, because it's hard for... I feel like this person is starting to dig deep on, like, why they felt so comfortable with being around people who were so needy of them. You know what I'm saying? Did it come from a place of validation, right? With the ego boost here? Did it come from a sense of wanting to feel needed? you know, that could also have like underlining with abandonment issues. You know what I'm saying? The fear of not wanting to be alone. So fulfilling yourself with materialistic things to cause a certain type of demographic to come towards you, you know what I'm saying? It's almost guaranteed because you have these things, it's going to attract this certain breed. So again, when that program did not work with you, it caused them to pay attention to you a little more. Okay, you're the type to put a ring on him. When somebody knows, they know. And apparently, you was like, you know what it was when you met me. I know that's right. You already seen the material. Okay, you make me see life differently. Exactly, collective. This person is like, what? You mean to tell me that I can find somebody that like I see as a wife, and it's like this person, it's like they think they it's like it's no gender roles here. I mean, like, it is, but it isn't, if that makes sense. You don't have an expectation for them to just solely have everything on them, because it's like you held your own well before this person came to you. But together, Emperor Empress energy, you're able to really build something, because it's like, you know, with how hard this person is working and the ideas and things that they have, and I feel like how they are capable of generating income, because Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like this person can work a lot, and because they work a lot, I strongly feel like this is somebody who like has a fear of being broke, financially and emotionally. Because when it comes to somebody who dealt with a hard upbringing or childhood, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of letdowns at a young age. It's a lot of letdowns at a young age. So your light teaches this person that like you don't have to work until, you know, your feet bleed. If you have enough in your pockets to treat yourself, or and it's not just always in materialistic things, to further boost that ego that this person has or is trying to break free from. It's like you are breaking this person free from getting out the materialistic wise things and actually working on projects that maybe bring out parts of them. Like I feel like you can be teaching this person how to ground themselves on an emotional standpoint, because like I said, they're afraid of being broke, not just financially but emotionally as well. So it says what? King of Cups. I feel grounded in my emotions and I want to hold you. I'm not letting other things or people bring down. I'm here for you. So this is like this person is, what does it say? You got this person with to save the planet. I'm telling you. What am I hearing? What did Craig say? The world, Craig. Ah, and it's Friday. That's funny. Oh my God. Maybe some of y'all was just watching Friday, okay? Or somebody's funny. That is a funny movie. What else is it with this person? Yeah, you're just causing like an ego death with this person, okay? Team player. I'm telling you, that's that Empress and Emperor energy. When somebody is in, when you think a team player, it takes two. So if y'all in this game of life together, it's like, all right, cool. Like if somebody get injured, you still got another player. And vice versa. It's given till death do us part. Somebody could be married. Or this is simply the fact that somebody wants to marry you. Before whoever is married, it's like somebody has came into somebody's life and just made them look at life differently. Like it's like somebody now bears this carefree type of energy. And again, maybe somebody with not my type. That can be in the sense of race, skin tone, color, beliefs, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, you'd be surprised when you step out of what you are normally used to. Okay, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can be significant as well. Okay, definitely, I feel like with that creative energy, it's definitely giving Queen of Wands fire energy. It's definitely giving Queen of Wands energy. I didn't expect my feelings to get this deep. Yeah, you damn right. I'm telling you, feel like this. All right. This person was just like, well, you know, I thought this was just an encounter, a simple encounter. Now you got this person wanting to check up on you, see if you good, you need something. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. You hear that, collective? We listen and we don't judge. And that's why they like you too. I feel like this is way past like. They love your ass. They definitely love you. And it's the fact that they feel like they can be vulnerable. They can speak to you about certain things and you don't judge them. That's that true team player type of mentality. It's like, y'all, again, we're in this game of life. You know, let me know what type of plays that you're trying to make. Okay, and I'll let you know where my weaknesses are so we can put it together and try and win this shit. That's the type of time that this person wants to be on with you. Okay, it says, I love her because she got her own. She don't need mine. She still leave mine alone. I'm telling you, this person was used to people with their hand out. It's like they love this about you, but I feel like it also intimidates them. But not knowing that them being an emperor, they intimidate other people. But I'm trying to figure out how to say that. Maybe in this person's past ways, right? Maybe whatever toxic ways that they had. This person, I feel like, will maybe use materialistic type of things in order to maybe intimidate other people, because it's like, well, how dare you talk to me because I have this, or I got this going on, or this or that, or whatever, right? They use those materialistic things to validate, to give them a sense of validation in some way, shape, or form. But it's very different from, and this is what this person wants to learn when it comes to you. Okay? Because you do it differently in a way in which it is just simply you being you. You being inspirational. You being creative. You doing something your own way that creates some type of peace in your life, okay? Because I say peace in your life because you got people checking up on you. Good? You need anything? What's going on? I ain't heard from you, and you just like, I'm just creating. I'm just You know what I'm saying? You just out here working. Nine of Pentacles. That's somebody who is constantly, you know, very self-sufficient. They're focused on self-love, independency. I love you more than I let you know. Okay, best friend and lover. God told me you were the one. Hell yeah. The Hierophant. What does the Hierophant say? Because the Hierophant is like the Most High. It's an upper sense of counsel. I have a lot of respect for the elderly and I follow their advice without questioning. I also follow traditions even if it's outdated, okay? So this person still believes that it's at some way, it's at some point in this person's life when you came in it. This is so sweet. That at some point in this person's life, when you done waltz your ass up into the doors of their realms, okay? It was as if it was heartfelt, like this was like arrows just being like, yep, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I feel like they felt that shit on the soul level. They was like, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's so early on. That's what I get here. So early on. Page of Pentacles is new. I want to reach out, but I don't want to be rejected, okay? So because this person has a lot of ego, they also have a lot of pride. Okay? Not knowing that y'all two are divine counterparts, you wouldn't reject this person. I don't feel like you will reject this person. I mean, what's that about? What is that about? I wish these was the glossy ones. Because these are like the paper ones. They be so hard to pop out. Therapy. I'm telling you, this person, I'm hearing that her song. I feel comfortable with you. And that's crazy because I feel extremely comfortable throughout this whole read. This person really feels like you have like some type of wise counsel. They can talk to you. Like, I don't know why this is making me think of Malcolm and Marie, that movie. With Zendaya. I forgot the other actor's name. But it was just, the whole movie was just a heartfelt movie of a conversation held in their home. And Zendaya's main point in that movie was the fact that she felt as though her husband used her story of her drug addiction or whatever it is that she had went through and made some type of and made the movie did not star her, nor did he thank her for using her as inspiration. So that could be significant here. It's like somebody was so inspired by someone here. I feel like this is outside of love. My dog. No, you got the way you have been. Is it in or is it out? But I feel like that's significant here. You know, like somebody, almost as if somebody's not giving someone their credit. But around whoever this is that's not giving someone their credit, there's a lot of people that are bragging about someone here. But it's like someone will never like admit that somebody inspires someone, or it's a lot of pride and ego with that. A lot of pride and ego with that. But with this best friends and lover, it's like not only I feel like this person definitely wants to build a friendship with you. It's like this person wants a Bonnie and Clyde. They just feel like they can do everything with you, or they want to do everything with you. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, this person, the way that they felt, it was just too soon. If it was up to this person, when God gave this person the green light that it was you that they wanted to be with, and whatever it is that you did, whatever it is that you said, however it went down, this person, what do you say? I can't stop thinking about our last conversation. Whatever you said to someone here that inspired them or helped them look at life differently or whatever, it's like they was ready to put the ring on the right then and there. They was like, this girl may think I'm crazy. I just met you 2 days ago. 2 days. Look, I just met you 2 days, 15 hours, 15 minutes, and 10 seconds ago. This person is like, damn. It's like, what? When did this happen? Okay, it says you get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. But where did that card go? This is what happens though, right? When somebody moves too soon. This is where the confusion comes in at. Because they're like, yeah, see this person, they inspire me and this and that, whatever. But each time, it says what? Each time I think we are finally safe, another wound of mine is resurfaced and it retreats until it won't hurt anymore. So maybe because this person sees that you are in this successful element of inspiring people and being creative or whatever the case may be, it's like they can't really be around you for too long. I feel like that's outside of love. Somebody doesn't know why, though. I feel like the why is because, like, also, too, it's like somebody here is, like, confused as to why people are bragging about you so much. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Okay, so it's like whoever this person is, they feel as though because they may not know what they want out of life or what to do or whatever the case may be, that they can't be around people or someone here that actually does know what they want to do and is operating clearly in what they want to do. So this is like somebody who just can't be around someone who is successful when they feel like their life is going to shits. But on the love aspect, though, you inspire this person when they see you operating in whatever it is that you're doing. It makes them want to change themselves and do better. And I feel like that is more so the energy of the people that are bragging about you. Because they're like, yeah, like collective, you know what I'm saying? Made me, gave me some advice, made me look at something a little differently, okay? Like, you got people feeling as though God had told them personally that you were somebody that they wanted to, that they should keep in their life or have in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give off best friend vibes and even with your lovers. You know what I'm saying? It's like people, you don't know how much people love you. It says, I love you more than you know. Because you're not somebody out here that's like, oh, I need this. Can you do this? I need this. No, you're more so like, you good? You need something? What's up? What's going on? You need to talk? Therapy, you need to talk? Need to get off your chest? What's going on? So whoever this person who is confused, that's why people check in or want to see how you're doing and gravitate towards you and love you. That's why. There's nothing to be confused about. Because whoever bears that type of energy outside of the love energy, I feel like that has a lot to do too with, I had a rough childhood, so I started thinking the worst case scenarios I know most are illusions, but they feel real. So this is somebody who is used to like making up scenarios in their head and convincing themselves that that is what it is when it's not. It's not. When the real issue is just the fact that like this person, whoever they are, they just can't be around someone who has so much of a light when they feel like their world is dim. What's the deal with this person? Yeah, not compatible. It's like this person instantly feels as though like they count themselves out. But as far as the love aspect, I feel like this person can kind of sense this type of energy too. It's like we're always going to come across certain things that we need to work on that will constantly be discovered the more and the longer you are with someone. Because again, I'm no longer the person that I was when I was 18, and I'm not the person that I was when I was 20. I'm not the same person as 25. Hell, I ain't the same person I was last year. But that is what happens in life. It's forever changing. It's like you guys are not going to be the same. So each time someone here comes across a wound that is revealed in any type of relationship does not just instantly mean like, okay, well, yeah, well, this, we're just not supposed to, you know, you make me feel this way, this hurts me, so I'm just never going to do it again. Now, in some instances, like when I put my hand on that goddamn thing, I knew, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little bit too hot. Don't touch that. That's not what it's made for. When you have an understanding of what something is made for, who, the type of people that you have in your life and what they're made to do, you know the ways in which to make it compatible. Everything, I'm hearing everything has a space or a place. Everything has a place. So this is like somebody who's has like, I don't know, for a small few, this is for somebody that has like this woe is me energy, because it's like you don't really believe there's a match for you. So it's like when somebody has these wounds that tend to show themselves in aspects of relationships, it's kind of like nobody else is going through this. I'm the only one. And it's like, not to negate the fact that we all go through shit, but we all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? You are not the only one. Just because somebody is able to still show up and inspire and create and ground themselves emotionally and stuff, that takes work. To become an empress and an emperor, that takes work. Constant work. That does not mean that the emperor or the empress divine type of energy don't go through things. They do. But because they built that bridge to God and they connect with God, and as far as directions in which they need to go, to someone who may not know of him, it may look as though you don't go through anything. And thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for looking at collective like that. That just shows how much of a hand that God has in your life. Because faith. Faith. And I feel like this is what you help give this lover here. You help give them, show them faith, or they want to be faithful. You know what I'm saying? Being cold. It says, you seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. This is that energy of whoever is confused as to why all these people are bragging about you, why they compliment you, why they give you your flowers. I mean, listen, Emperor and Emperor energy, You have goddess energy. And even for my masculine, even outside, and other people see this in you, masculine, don't get it twisted. You don't even have to have all these nice materialistic things for people to see your light. People can probably naturally see that you have qualities about yourself, or you may have been told about certain qualities about yourself that you should partake in. But again, it's kind of like a counting yourself out. The minute something, I don't know. I just feel like somebody may have had somebody in their energy that like, whenever somebody is, this is like equivalent to like, whenever somebody, my ear is like, somebody don't want to hear this. This is like equivalent to like, move in silence for real, especially for this partnership. Move in silence. But you don't want to have to tell people who are in this energy of like unapproachable, confused as to why people love you and things like that. It kind of like it adds insult to injury when you speak on the things that you have going on in your life, because it's like somebody here was always taught to think of the worst case scenario first, not to look on the brighter side of things and use whatever it is that you went through as inspiration, and to ground yourself when those hard times come and be like, you know what, like, this is above me. Certain things is above you. You know, certain things is out of your control. Only certain things that God can handle. And that's why this emperor and emperor energy is able to maneuver in life in the way in which they do. Because it's like, you know what, as long as I know that I'm doing some people right and I'm moving in the ways in which I know that I should, God gonna handle the rest. I'm hearing, it's the God in me. It's the God. Think I'm so fresh. Think I'm so clean. Think I'm so. It's the God in me. What they don't know is when I hit close, those knees hit the floor. What they don't see is I'm on my knees, and the next minute, it's God in me. It's like people don't understand those times when you have to really kneel down and get down on your knees and be like, God, listen, I don't know what's going on, but I need you, Big G. I need you to come through, because like, it ain't looking too good down here, and I need a little assistance. Okay, 411. All right, yeah. People don't see those because you don't broadcast those moments, right? You don't broadcast those moments. All you know what to do is to show up with the gear from past experience that you went through to every fight. It says fear of loss. It says you're afraid of losing something or of being abandoned. Take a chance. The love that you have, collective, is very fulfilling. So much to the point to where it will really this is like taking your jacket back from somebody in the cold wind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have this level of protection around you to where it is felt. It is like when you are around people. And maybe like you had to take some losses here. As you elevate, as you continue to progress, you know, with fear of loss, there were some things that was like, man, like, you know, maybe this is masculine energy too, going through this transformation. Both of you guys, you knew that there were some things that you were going to have to leave behind. And when it comes to vices, you become so codependent on them to where you're so used to how you operate with those things. So when you no longer have those things, it's like, ooh, am I gonna lose myself? But it's kind of like, was that even really you? Was it even really you? Or was it what you were, or were you suppressing the you? Maybe there's a fear here of like, feeling abandoned with a new you that you were trying to form. But you won't know, especially with Take a Chance, you won't know unless you try. I'm hearing, if at first you don't succeed, don't just dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again, try again. Alright. What does it say? Excuses, yep. Age issues, and then it says too risky. Yeah, somebody is scared. That's that procrastination. That's exactly what this is. It's like, it's too much work. To do better is too much work. I'm too old. Or somebody feels like they're getting too old. But it is like taking the risk. It's like I'm hearing it's either now or never. Because people like you, collective, do not come. They come a dime a dozen. Ain't that how the expression goes? But y'all are two counterparts. I mean, Empress and Emperor. Come on. You damn right this is going to be risky, or why this person feels like it's going to be risky. But that makes me think of the Fool's card, right? This is a whole new journey about to start. It says you feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is risk worth taking. And this person with excuses, this is heavy sword energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work out. With age issues, it says you feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. Okay. There could, for some of you, not all of you, but there could be like an age difference between you and this person. But they see that like you are still very respectful, even if you may be younger than this person. It's like you just come off as very mature. And maybe you make this person think of like new ways of following things that are outside of tradition. Because what does it say? I follow their advice without questioning. I also follow tradition, even if it's outdated. So maybe practices or things that like maybe are not so relevant now is something that resonates with this person. It's not really being used, but yeah, comparison. This is his love interest. This is a lot of people comparing. In the way that in which people brag about you, collective, is what causes people to look at themselves and be like, well, what is it about me that does not get this type of reaction? And what does it say? Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Or it's just in the sense of just seeing yourself as who you are. Despite what somebody here may have went through when it came to their childhood or what have you. Comparison is unfair because it's like y'all didn't live the same life. So y'all did not fight the same battle. That's what makes it unfair, because it's like, what are we comparing about? And also, too, with these excuses, I don't know if somebody could be comparing, like, it looked like the same person, different skin tones. I don't know if somebody dealt with somebody who could have been with, like, in a different race or something. Maybe y'all look similar to each other, or just the aspect of y'all could just both be beautiful, right? Queen of Wands energy. This is like that energy of like not charge. This is like God saying, don't charge my Empress or my Emperor with the same crime that somebody else did. That didn't happen with them. This is, it's like there's, and I'm hearing, you're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. And like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. My dog looking at me like, girl, let me out. Hold on, y'all. Get me out of here. Bye. Don't come knocking at my door. Child, she has been trying to get up out of here for the longest. She like, you are just yapping. Retreating. It says your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to go out and try again. And this is when that person, this love interest was in that energy, they was like, all right, let me get out here. Let me do something. You know what I'm saying? Let me get associated with the public. And then they met your ass. This is somebody who was just so used to being to themselves. They were just like, man, I'm tired. I've been through some bullshit. I'm done. Like, and again, this is like somebody meeting you and they like, it's like a culture shock or something. I don't know. Maybe you and somebody could be two different races or whatnot. But it's definitely a shock as far as like how soon this person wanted to give you your roses. It's like, God damn, I ain't never, this person was like, I've been in the dark for so long. The whole time, this masculine is a whole emperor. But I feel like during this moment of isolation is where the accountability came in at. Because again, procrastination, they know that they were procrastinating on being a better them, doing better and making better choices or whatever. But maybe, you know, they were dealing with a lot of excuses that they were giving themselves. Fear of loss. Like, if I do this, if I try and do this, it's just going to be too risky. Like, ain't nobody going to support me. Ain't nobody going to do this. Or, you know, I don't know. They feel like they were just doing it by themselves. And I'm telling you, when your ass came in, it was like, I found a key player. I found a team player. I found the team player. Somebody that I could put on 2 control. Somebody could like playing video games. But maybe you don't know how to play. But you remember like when you used to be young, you used to tell your siblings like, oh, I want to play. And they'll give you a remote control and that shit do not be plugged in. You think you doing something. It's like, and that's probably something here too with this energy. And maybe whoever was confused, they was trying to play somebody was trying to play some type of game with you, collective, and whole time they wasn't even plugged in. They wasn't plugged in as far as like what was going on with you or where you were guiding yourself. Whole time it was like, yep. That shit unplugged. It was like, you thought, what's that energy about? Okay, backtracking. It says regression, revisiting the past, going back on something. Okay, so you definitely got somebody here from your past that wants to come back. Okay. Or shit, you know, the controller that was not plugged in probably was your ass. I don't know. Maybe you just wasn't playing, or somebody maybe you thought you were playing the game together, and then when you looked, you was like, hold on. You told me that I was playing. You told me I thought we was playing. Why is it unplugged? So like somebody got to backtrack on like maybe explaining why this shit was unplugged when you told me we was playing. Laid up, cuddle season, intimate moments, escaping the world together. I'm telling you, this person feel like y'all can save the planet and escape the world. How y'all gonna save the world and then leave the shit? I'm telling y'all, this person feel like you on some Bonnie and Clyde type shit. They like they want you to be their ride or die, but it's like you gonna be my ride or live. They don't want you to, you know. They like you be my ride or live. All right, cool. Inner light. This is what you shining onto this person, okay? Soul searching, finding true self, living consciously. Telling you, collectors, you got that goddamn Erykah Badu effect. It made me think of her incense. Didn't she call it coochie or pussy? Somebody likes to smell you. Somebody have a beard. Somebody likes to smell you. You smell good. But you are a light source. Like you have an inner light about you. It's like, yeah, you may just as much very well so be. What was that? A beautiful person. Okay, but you also have an inner light about you. You really help people find the inner parts of themselves. Because you live consciously. You do things that inspire you, and you work on yourself. You're constantly doing something. You're very aware of your surroundings, who you allow. You have a 9 of Pentacles. You have a sense of independency. You know how to smell the flowers. Okay, that makes me think. That's so funny that I said that, because I got my homie Mellow stickers right here, and look, smell the flowers. Okay, now thirsty, sneaky link. Oh shit, you got somebody missing you. A sneaky link miss you. Oh Lord. Okay, it says hidden lover, low-key relationship, side piece, thirsty. Okay. Seeking attention, needing validation, desperate and pushy. This is outside of you, collective. I don't know if like you could be... Lord Jesus. This is like okay, so there's this person here, okay, this love interest, not sneaky link. There is this love interest here that is they're not all quite there, but they are on their way there. And maybe in the midst of this, of you guys encountering each other and you having this light that inspires them, you know, maybe you could have been dealing with someone else. Okay? But your energy does not reek of thirstiness at all. 9 of Pentacles, you're very well sufficient. You know yourself, self-love, self-care. Like you don't really... if you have that within yourself, you're not looking for that with someone else that you are dealing with. Whatever that is like simply for your pleasure. But there is somebody on the other end here that needs a validation from probably whoever it is that you're dealing with. Because the only other person attached to you is your true emperor. This person who is trying to get themselves together in order to show up for you correctly. Okay? But it's another energy here that's like, pick me, pick me, pick me. Okay? Penny pinching. This could be somebody who like always have some type of financial struggle and want somebody to help them. Okay, like, I don't got it. Can you do it? Can you? Yeah, booty call. I'm telling you. Sex appeal, physical attraction, irresistible desire. I feel like this is your energy. This is why this other person is attracted to you. This is why, you know, you got this sneaky link here. I don't know. You call them when you need them. Child. Beck and call, sexual invitation, all about the sex, okay? I'm hearing all about the Benjamins, baby. This is that thirsty energy. It's very different. It's like whoever it is that you may be dealing with, again, they got somebody here that's like always like, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? Whatever. But like, I feel like you are very giving, and this person is very, it's like I'm hearing shot caller. You're the shot caller when it comes to this person. Not in a like, I can make this person do what I want to do, but it's just like you just got this person's attention like that. This could be somebody who brags about you too. Oh my God. It says using charm, persuasion for personal gain, finesse. And also too, even for that thirsty energy, they can be in that buttering up energy as well. It's an exchange there. It's an exchange. Yeah, rebound. It's like sneaky link got a sneaky link. What the fuck? What is this going on? Somebody is a rebound, no. But somebody's acting hella thirsty because they want somebody's attention and they're not getting it because they're getting it with someone else. They were a temporary option. Unpredictable intentions. It's like, this is the type of energy that would like butter somebody up, but, or like maybe bring somebody something or whatever, and then they bring this and like, oh, well, do you have $40? You know, they only do nice things in order to like get this person to give them money or whatever, or like, you know, call for the booty call. And because they got that going on, it's like, well, you should be able to pay for things for me too. I'm hearing get that head, get that bread, then leave. Oh God. Yep, I'm just keeping it on it. I'm just keeping it on it. That's exactly what that shit is. Get that head, get that bread, then leave. Yep, spilling beans. I'm speaking some type of truth. Anywho. What's up with Snack? What's up with Snack? Bossing up? Oh, and that is the song that I did get channeled. That Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I just shitted on them. Put your number twos in the air if you shitted on them. And you know, number twos is peace, right? Again, it's like, I'm hearing that expression. You're at peace and somebody else is in pieces. Because somebody is like being treated as a rebound. Somebody may like somebody else's energy here. Somebody that has a sense of honesty. It's not like this other energy who has to like butter this person up in order to gain something from them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you wanted some shit, you just gonna ask for the shit. Like, can you get this? Can you do this? If not, then shit, bossing up, I'll get it my damn self. What the hell is going on? This is the ways in which people is bragging about you, collective. Ooh wee, they like like you got some type of sex appeal about yourself. And again, it's like you are just, I'm hearing sexy motherfucker. That is fun. Okay, on blast. I don't know. I didn't mean to tell somebody business. It says outing personal info, being called out, public humiliation. Okay. What is that about? Oh, okay. So whoever was in this confusing energy about why people are bragging about you the way in which they do, this is somebody who like wants to shit on your parade. They literally want to shit on your parade. So in order to shit on your parade, they are going to out your personal business because they are affected, right? Each time I think we are finally safe, another wound of mine is resurfaced because you hurt this person so much to the point to where in whichever way, and I feel like the only way in which the source of which this person is hurt by you as to why they feel like they need to remove themselves away from you is because you're fucking succeeding. People look up to you. People hold you in high regards. So to be, that's what that deep-rooted jealousy and envy and shit like that can stem so deep to cause people to like really go against their loyalty. Like, damn, how cool was we if all it took was for me to look better, to act better, to think better, for you to fucking out me out and be so quick to tell a motherfucker about my downfalls. That was never a fucking friend. That was never a fucking partner. That was never a fucking family member to begin with. Because don't get it twisted, collective. As much as these people is bragging about you, the energy has to even out. You're going to have some people that is going to want to counteract those those things that people are bragging on you about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boom, collective just got a new car. Well, you know how collective got that car? You know what I'm saying? Look at that trendsetter. You know how collective got that car? She was dating. He got. Just gotta find a negative in something that is going positive for someone. Like, if you a hater, just say that. Because evidently with trendsetter, it's because people follow suit to you in some way, shape, or form. You don't ask for people to follow suit for you. It's just the ways in which you ground yourself. What does it say? I ground myself emotionally. The ways in which you handle yourself sets trends for ways in which people see that it has worked for you and they apply it to themselves. That's all about what a trendsetter is supposed to be. But you got somebody here confused as to why people love you and things of that sort. Is because you're setting some type of positive trend here that is influencing your lovers, that is influencing whoever you dealing with, and all of that. Yeah, drama starter. I'm telling you, self-love. Look at you. 9 of Pentacles. Because you love yourself. You teach people and show people how to love their damn self too. This energy is so irritating. Like, I just want to shoo it. It's like a gnat. I just want to like I just want to do that because it's like, why are you starting drama? Well, because you're hurt. Because something inside of someone revealed itself the moment you had some type of light on you. The minute you started to love yourself, it's like this person loved you more when you was down and out, when you did not love yourself, when you thought less of yourself. They loved that because those wounds of them feeling like that was familiar. So they're like, yeah, I remember feeling like that. You got to feel like that too, because I know how that feels. So, you got to feel like that too. And the minute you got out of that, it was just like this person may have never knew how to get out of that. And when they seen that you did, and then you alchemized that shit and you turned it into something positive, and you grew and you excel, that became offensive. Because at one point, y'all was on the same hurting playing field. You can't help that you can see through people. As you set yourself apart, as you went through that transformation, again, the Emperor and the Empress, they have a different set of lenses. Somebody can wear glasses. They have a different way of seeing things. And then it's, and that, again, comes naturally with them too. But then when this person comes in and meets you, and that's what, as you grow, you meet different people with different levels of consciousness. So even like this lover, right? Even though they had their short-term toxicity things and stuff like that, they would probably still they probably still grew up in a setting where they were raised well, right? They know how to respect their elders compared to other people. You know what I'm saying? That was disrespectful and didn't care and things like that. So consciously, that set them apart from people who were still probably in the same area. So once that person broke free from those type of people who did not respect wise counsel or good or advice and things like that, then they met people that had the consciousness to inspire. Does it mean that those people did not go through things to get to that point? No. But to be able to bask in that type of energy despite what you went through is a whole different level of consciousness, collective. Which is why this person feels like, oh, you made me see life differently. They knew that they did not know everything. There was still more to learn. And that's why I feel like, listen, that's why you are a trendsetter. Because, listen, each one teach one. Imposter pretends to be what they are not. Okay? Karma at play and guarded on defense. Some of y'all put y'all guard up to some of these people. You was like, yeah, no, you can't have access. With the type of energy that you have and the type of consciousness that you have grown, you know, like the ways in which somebody here is. And you know that somebody here is not even showing up as their true authentic self. So with you operating in your true authentic self, why would you want to surround yourself with someone who does not know them? You will continually, unknowingly hurt this person because they don't know themselves. So when they see that you are able to stand on you, they will try and stand on you. This is why they like to start drama. This is why karma is at play. And that shit, whatever it is that they were trying to do as far as trying to make you feel hurt because they were hurt, oh, baby, the tables is turning. They want your attention so bad. And that's what it is, though. This is like somebody that it's like, what the fuck is this, bro? This is like somebody... I'm going to put it so petty when it comes to women. And I remember this, instead of, well, okay, make this, let's put that story, right? This is like somebody who, I remember this story on Instagram. It was this girl talking about how it was her friend's birthday, and she asked her friend where she got her makeup done at, because she wanted to get her makeup done too. But the friend was kind of like, well, why would you get your makeup done on my birthday? You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. It's like, this is like, say somebody getting something new, right? And somebody being probably jealous of what somebody has that's new, but they can't tell that person that, hey, I'm jealous of the fact that you got this, you got this new thing. But, and so because they never told you, they have this anger towards you. And you never even knew that this person was upset with you because you got this new thing. But they can't be around you because I feel like it's going to show on this. It hurts them. It's going to show on their face. This is why this person can't be present for you in these moments in which you are celebrating these new things or whatever, because it hurts them. And that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with what whoever that person is needs to work on the real. Because it's like they will show up as something that they're not, and then when it's like whatever it is that they are pretending to, whoever it is that they are pretending to be, it's like this person is hurting themselves. Why try and be something that you're not and then still get offended when somebody who is themselves can still hurts you with the mask that you are wearing? Like, does that make sense, y'all? This is like being mad at Rihanna because Rihanna inspired people to have their own beauty line and lingerie line and stuff like that. It's like, for some of you, it's kind of, because I was about to say, for some of y'all, Rihanna don't even know you. Why are you mad at her? Like, for some of you, you got people that's like third party hating too. Like, bitch, I don't even know you for real. Like, I don't know you like that for you to even Yeah, you're protected, collective. Hold on. You're protective, you're protected. But that don't even say protected. You are though, but projection energy. You're protected from that. Because that's all this is though. Is somebody who is fighting an internal battle that is projecting onto you. Somebody you ain't even talking to. Like, maybe the projects and the things that you still do, like, you cannot even talk to this person, and you still doing the things that you do still bothers them or still hurts them. What is that about? Pretends they don't care but stalks your every move. Weirdo energy on God. Motherfuckers swear they don't like you, but you live rent-free in a search engine bar. I mean, rent-free, notifications on and everything. They want to keep up. They want to know what you're doing. It's because you do inspire this person. Let's keep it a buck. Let's what does it say? Let's keep it 100. Let's really keep it 100. All honesty, this person is inspired by you. Just as this lover here, I don't know if this is somebody who's your best friend. Maybe they love you, or like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. You help this person. That's so funny. My damn finger. As I got that reference earlier. Ouch, Charlie. I don't know if this is a sibling. But you help this person. In some way, shape, or form. And they bit you. That's just so weird. Like, if you don't care about somebody or whatever it is that they're doing, like, why watch from a distance? Why watch? Why keep up? Because these are people that will never let you know, because they see how much people are bragging about you, because that affects them. They will never let you know. They will never add on to how much they see other people love you. Imposter syndrome. You belong here. Whatever it is that you are doing, collective, you're doing it for a reason, and you're helping other people. you know, little do you know. Just because some people don't want to show up for you because they in they fucking feelings, because you got that shit out the mud and you did the healing work, and you connected to God and he helped you get through it, let them figure that route out. Don't ever make nobody like this make you feel like you don't belong in any type of space that you worked hard to be in. People will not be bragging about you if you was an ain't shit ass person. If you were not loving, caring, if you were not inspiring people, people will not be talking about you in the light in which they do. Check the reviews. No reply is a reply. This person, when they ghosted you, that was their way of saying fuck you. That was their way of saying fuck you. A breath of fresh air. This is the energy that you give people. When you're around them, when they speak to you, they feel like they can breathe. Just like with this lover. They've been up against so much shit. You know, maybe this is what... You know, when somebody is so used to polluted shit, that's what they become accustomed to. But when you really get to experience some fresh air, somebody could be hotboxing. Oh my God. But it's like a, whoo, thank God. Like that's the effect that you give to people. They can be around people that literally makes them feel like they're suffocating, especially with this thirsty ass energy, with this sneaky link energy. I don't know if yo sneaky link dealing with somebody else, or because this rebound energy is like when one don't answer, the other one will. But the thing is, they actually feel something with you. Like, they brag about you differently. They don't just brag about, like, how good the shit is. They brag about, like, other qualities with you. Oh, Lord. You picked a side, now stay over there. It says your energy is intense. You grabs people attention. Somebody is upset that somebody picked a side here. And it's merely off of your energy. You have some type of magnetic energy that, like, as thirsty as somebody may have been for somebody here, it was like, whatever, you pick the side, we'll stay over there. And somebody is like, well, shit, I love it over here. Why this made me think of that meme when it was like, I told him to go back with you and he said, stop playing. Oh my God. What the fuck is that about? Yeah, somebody is very smitten over you. They like, shit, I love it over here, whatever. They're strongly attracted because it's not just a booty call here. It may have started off as that. But the more somebody indulged, they was like, yeah, no, this ain't that. This ain't that. Yeah, look at that, jack of all trades. This ain't just that. This person got a lot going on that they know how to do other than, I'm hearing with that. Yeah, you please somebody in some way collectible. We gonna slide past that. That's crazy. We gonna slide right past that. Undercover hater. Mic drop. Okay, you're challenged. Shoulder shrug. Now, for the people who don't run away from you when your successes are plummeting, okay, you do got some people here that, you know, got a good mask. Somebody may be pretending like they don't care, like they gave someone to you, but really this that's where somebody wanted to be anyways. And they low-key don't like, they low-key hate that like the ultimatum was what somebody was aiming for. Okay, somebody is like, I can't defeat this person. You a challenge, collective. And shoulder shrug. You like, well, shit, I know. Or, you know, for lack of better words, that's just not my problem. That's not my problem. And also too, with this lover, you know, whoever your emperor is here, I do feel like that's why they have procrastinated, because they know that it's gonna take some work. You're gonna have to get out of these old ways. You know what I'm saying? Just laying around, just chilling, just thinking that, you know, you're not worthy of great things. I'm hearing he has done great things for me. Rain down on me. Rain down on me. Somebody is in their emotions. Okay, yeah, you a very wise woman or a wise man, collective. Very wise individual. This is why people gravitate towards you, because you actually have some substance. You actually got something to say. You actually have something to give. This is why when people meet you, they feel like, damn, why do I feel like this so early on, so soon? Like, they be like, this is a little risky, you know what I'm saying? But they like it. I'm hearing, it gets the people going. Because don't he say, why are you procrastinating? I don't know. It just gets the people going. Also, too, it makes me think of that Everest commercial. That's so funny. The homies was out in Brazil, and I was looking at their Instagram stories, and his ass put the the Everest guys commercial, because he was like, y'all need to come out here. Y'all need to, you know, he was like, you're sitting on the couch. Going to make that call. Somebody is like, I need to call collective. I need to call them. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay, creeping instead of just looking at your ass from a distance. You got a lot of people peering in on you too, collective. They making fake accounts, okay? Asking about you, snooping. Even with that pick a side, right? With certain people that you kind of may have blocked out of your life, they still are trying to find a way in to see what you got going on. It's so obsessive. It's manipulating energy. Yep. Because they just won't let you just naturally just block them. They just have to manipulate, make a fake account, and try and ease their way in. Again, it's like, if you don't care about what collective got going on, why are you so invested? You walk away. Yeah, separation. You chose. You chose. Somebody here, they chose to separate themselves from you. And then at any given little chance, want to know what you got going on. Is you in or is you out? Mysterious. Can't figure you or them out. That's why you come off. Despite these separations or these endings that you have had with these people, and you still have a sense of inspiration towards others, that's what makes people curious. Because it's like, again, what did it say? They want your attention so bad. They want your attention so bad. They want to know, what are you thinking? What's going on? Shots fired. And what they see when they look you up on these fake accounts and look at you and creep from the background. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. And that's what these people should be focused on doing too. Instead of being so focused on what you got going on. When they clearly didn't care when you were achieving these things or inspiring people and working on projects or whatever it is here. that you were growing towards, they chose to separate themselves. I feel like these are people that counted you out. These are people that counted you out. They thought that with them not showing up for you, that it was going to knock you off your juggler. It was going to knock you off your hustle. And it didn't do that. They thought that they were that superior in your life, collective, to where, like, they held so much weight to where if they did not say, congratulations, that you were just going to stop doing what you were doing. But little do they know, or they do know, your absence is felt on a soul level, baby. Why you think these people got to make these fake accounts to still try and peer into your life and see what you're doing? Because you are a divine. Everybody's going to be curious about what a divine is doing. Everybody. I don't care how low-key you try and stay. It's always going to be somebody trying to ask questions about you, see what you got going on. And that in itself should let you know that you are somebody. You somebody. But that also goes to show how people are so invested in your damn life. For you to purposely separate yourself and be secluded and focus on what you were focusing on, for people to go out their way. Like, people really gotta look at themselves. When you feel like you need to go to create new account, ask yourself, am I a hater? You gotta ask yourself, am I that much of a, am I that deep in the hateration trenches to curate a whole fake page to try and look at somebody that I walked away from to show that I didn't care, when all in reality I just wanted their attention? You fucking delusional. Whoever this person is, they deep in the hateration trenches. Okay, honey. Can't admit they were wrong. And because they can't admit that they were wrong, they're just going to watch you from a distance and hope that you one day fall off. Okay? Because they picked a side. And the grass wasn't greener over there. Also, too, for whoever this sneaky link is, the one that was like, I love you here, or whatever, they knew that nothing was getting watered on that other side with whoever this thirsty person may be. Okay? Unbothered, higher self. Yeah, that's your energy, because you don't care. You don't care. You know, in the way in which you were operating, the way you process this is like, yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Some things aren't worth it. Exactly. And it's like, yeah, you are noticing the energies around you. You see the ways in which you are growing, and you are seeing the ways in which people are choosing to grow away from you. And that is okay. Sometimes people can't, if you can't stand the heat, then get the hell up out of the kitchen. And they getting the hell up out your kitchen. Heavy on the fire sign. Okay? It says, mind the business that pays you. Exactly. I think that was another one of my downloads too. But I feel like this pretty much, I think that is a separate reading. This more so touched on your love interest in this dynamic. And I feel like what both of y'all are going through, especially for Empress and Empress to come out here, y'all both going through this. But there is another download as far as a reading I'm going to do probably tomorrow, y'all. But that's about if speaking your name could cash a check. Okay. Any last messages, Spirit? Because at this point, it's just getting redundant. Like, these people, yeah, hate on your light energy. That's what it is. On both of y'all, you know. And I feel like even with this lover here that's breaking free and wanting to live a different way, people gonna hate on the light that masculine starts to exude. They're gonna hate on it because people where this person grew up with and stuff, they're so used to them operating a certain way. So when they start moving differently, it's gonna be like, who does nigga think they are? Who you been hanging around? Who? Heavy on know who you been hanging around. They're gonna be like, so what's her name? What's her name? Say my name, whenever you're around me. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't playing games. This is somebody that will like call somebody. Ooh, wee. This is whoever this thirsty energy is. This is like somebody that will call them and be like, and that's so crazy because I remember we all connect in some way, just in different scenarios. I remember that I was in a relationship with an ex, and I remember saying, hold on, y'all. Is it still? Yep, it's the recording. Dang, that's crazy. As soon as I get to talk about an ex, that shit was like blacking out. But anywho, it reminds me of this one time I remember speaking to my ex, and I think he must have went somewhere or whatever, but it just felt so untrustworthy. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I said I told him I loved him, and I think he didn't say it back. So it just made me feel like, why you can't say it back? You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe somebody here dealt with somebody like that. They like, well, say my name. This is somebody who's like, say my name. And they're like, why the fuck you want me to say your name? Or this is, this is somebody that has to excuse themselves because they're dealing with somebody who likes to argue off of like maybe their whereabouts or shit like that. And it sounds like somebody arguing outside too. Yeah, they for sure arguing outside as I speak on that shit. Okay, but listen, gossip, rumors, lies. That's what was going on. These people that no longer have access to you, all they have to do is talk shit about you, try and put your business on blast, all because they don't have a seat at your table anymore. And that really shows how people really truly felt about you in the beginning. That's all that really shows. It's like, damn, you never really fucked with the collective from the jump. To wait for them to separate themselves from you and for you to just be all like this and starting drama and confused as to why people love collective still, thinking that by you not fucking with them that it was going to cause other people to not fuck with them, and that didn't happen. So now you just going to the third degree. It's like, people are so fucking insecure, jealous, envious, all of that when it comes to your energy collective. And that's just what's to come when it comes to Emperor and Empress energy, is because you have a certain type of light and you got God in you. You know what I'm saying? And that be them them devilish ass energies around you. Any last words, collective? Yep. Elevation requires separation. Everybody can't go. And that's why all this chaos is going on, because they can't go with you, yet they will still hear your name in the mouths of other people speaking highly of you. The answers you want are coming. So whatever it is that you are looking towards, as far as like getting some type of clarity on something, whether it be this love interest finally stopping to procrastinate and get his empress, or vice versa. Or, I did see spilling the beans earlier. So this could be, people coming to you with truths in regards to possibly whatever was put on blast, because it's backtracking energy. So at one point maybe these people may have believed these gossips and rumors and things like that. Now they backtracking because they're like, hold on, let me take a step back, because what you saying, What you saying ain't matching. What you saying ain't matching. What you saying ain't matching. Okay. You gonna have, just like how heaven is scratching my damn door trying to get up in here whining and crying. That's exactly how some of these people gonna be trying to get back into your life and into your good graces. Let me in, let me in. No, you didn't even want to be here. You didn't even want to be here in the first place. You bounced as soon as something internally hurt you, when something good was going for a collective. You didn't want to be here. You just want to be here now because whoever else that you were trying to make not be here actually wants to be here and is here. How you hating outside the club and you can't even get in, Heaven? She can't even get in. Yo, she is such a little brat. Somebody here has bratty energy. Like, just feels so, like, look, you see how she's just going to the extreme, scratching, crying at the damn door so I will let her in. And then when she get in here, she don't even do nothing. And that's the crazy part. These people that's causing all this chaos to get back into your life and things of that sort, it's only so they can have an eye in your life. When they get in here, they don't even do shit. They don't love you, support you, care about you, uplift you. They just want to continue to hurt themselves the more that they see that you elevate. Or at least just have something to talk about. Okay. So let's get some clarifying life situations to end on that. Look at that. Monitoring spirits. Yep. As we speak on that. These are people that just want access into your life just so they can keep, I'm hearing, keeping up with the Joneses. Especially with that penny pinching energy. These are people that don't even really fucking got it. They just want to stay in the it crowd, or they want to stay in the mix. They want to stay in the wave. I'm hearing 94.7 the way. All right, y'all. Dang, I wanted to make some chili tonight, and I was just ready to go home after work. As soon as I got to the freeway, I was like, I didn't even go to fucking Walmart. Probably make some chili tomato with some hot guacamole. My mama gonna have to make that one. Okay. All right, so let's see, y'all. Let's see. Hey, Zion. Oh, snap, y'all. I've just been, y'all know how I get to yapping. And I slightly glance at the chat. But hey, Zion. Hey, Slay. I don't know if Tainted is still in here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, it says fulfill promise. That makes me think of that pinky promise. Okay, stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. Okay. This person, like, they just really want to gain your trust, or like they want to be able to trust you, because this is somebody that's like, okay, I see that you are somebody that inspires me, that, makes me think about things differently. I just want to make sure that you love me. It's kind of like that. They want to just make sure that you fulfill your end of the bargain when it comes to making a true commitment to them. Okay, it says release burdens, embrace clarity, and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insight to guide your path. Okay. And a lot of that, just like how we spoke earlier on, like not charging the emperor or the empress with the crime that somebody else did. I feel like with this promise, it comes with this person making a promise to you too, as far as not holding you in the same regards in which other people have done them. Okay, it's like, I promise to stay if you promise to not to treat me right. And I feel like that's a fair exchange, no robbery right there. I'll be here as long as you need me to. Just treat me right. Why is that so goddamn hard nowadays? You know what I'm saying? And people I bend over backwards for. All I ask is just treat me right. Don't treat me like how, you know, what you went through in your past or whatever the case may be. Because especially if I don't show signs that I'm treating you that way. You know? Commitment. Hello? I'm telling you, this person want a relationship with you. They feel like they can build something with you. It's loyalty here. Commit to this to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. I told y'all, you like, listen, I'll make the promise to be here in this commitment, but you have to release certain things from your past that no longer serve you. That's what it's going to take for this person to be in this commitment with you. I'm telling you, fair exchange, no robbery here. Fantasy land. That's how they feel when they're around you. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page, okay? Now, when it comes to these people that you may have had some type of promises with, right? Thinking a pinky promise, that's like childhood, right? Childhood energy. Because there's released burdens. This is things that somebody's been carrying for a long time. But there's a need for somebody to try and get on one accord here. But I mean, like, I kind of feel like this is like something has been, it's kind of like too far to come back. Even with that backtracking energy. It's too far back. It's too far gone to come back. It says unity blossoms. Foster harmony and connections within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together. And that's that save the world, save the planet that this energy, this love interest want to have with you, okay? I'm hearing UNITY. It's a eulogy. Something regarding sisterhood here. When I think about like Queen Latifah and all of them, like I remember it's making me think of that cipher that they did. Something with sisterhood and support. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're all individual rappers, they all came together for the purpose of something. When I seen foster, somebody could have been in foster care. That can be significant here. Again, because somebody had a rough childhood. They grew up differently than you. I see you see right through me. How do you do that shit? Somebody feels like you're just very different. They squint their eyes when it comes to you. But it gets them going. It says Valley of Shadows. Step into the enveloping. What? Somebody may send you a letter or something. Envelope? Why did I want to say envelope? They may write you a letter. Okay, stepping into the... That does say enveloping though. Valley of Shadows. Hear fears and face, and the courage is formed in dimly light paths. What does this one say? Embrace courage. Open your mind, learn from experiences, and let answers unfold into your journey. What's that song? I ride through the shadow of death. I can't get it, but I can hear it. All I hear is that part. I'm telling you, before you came into somebody's life, collective, they were going down some type of dark path. Somewhere that was not going to end well. And it's almost as if even just me seeing saving grace, like God seen that, God was like, no, this is one of mine. I see the cards that one of mine was dealt, and I see that one of mine is trying to throw the towel in. We can't let that happen. So what, under those circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Even if somebody was in foster care, it just has a sense of like never feeling accepted or wanted or needed here. But by the grace of God, or some type of saving grace here, what does it say? Forgive yourself and others, heal the wound and set you free. It's like you were kind of meant to come into this person's life to help heal these certain wounds. But in order to heal something, you have to tend to it. And that part hurts. You know what I'm saying? You put a little alcohol, you know, maybe this person was used to, when it came to people tending to their wounds, they just put alcohol. Boom, you be all right. I'm hearing, boy, men don't cry. Or something like that. But here you come, you peroxide. You like, all right, it might sting a little bit, but, you know, it ain't as bad as alcohol. Somebody can be stopping drinking. Ooh. But with that, there's going to be a need to, like, figure out things to replace those urges. Okay? Give me 2 more. My battery is low. We've been up in here. Ciao. Revelation awaits. Embrace the mystery. Embark on a journey of discovery and watch the secrets unveil before you. The more, like, again, the more both of you guys go into this journey together, the more you will discover certain things about each other and yourselves. Like, I feel like this person is just super excited to go through this journey with you because they know that they can learn so much, and they know that it's not harmful, it's fruitful. But they know that revelation awaits throughout this journey. It's like it's going to uplift someone. Sorrow heals. It says, in heartache, shadows, growth awaits. A lot with the weights. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promised. And I feel like this is how you inspire this person. Like, despite whatever it is that you have been through, when you finally tend to those wounds and you heal from them, and you get to that place where you can look back and be like, wow, I went through that. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the journey a lot more rewarding, when you don't just sit in the shit that life hands you and blame everybody else around you or expect for everybody else to help save you. When you are able to do those things for yourself, it just hit different. And if you need help, just like with therapy coming out earlier, there are sources for that. But when you don't tend to those wounds, it becomes infected. You know what I'm saying? It spreads. And it never gets tended to. Okay? Oh, bottom of the deck before my phone changed. Yeah, make a change. Embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformation with an open heart. Change is not easy, collective, but it's very necessary for all of us. It's very necessary. Detective, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Child. But what I take from that too is just people looking within themselves. Why do I feel this way? Why am I like this? Why does me seeing somebody success hurt me? Those are the questions that needed to be asked. Instead of, why is nobody loving me the way that they're loving that person? It's like, well, did you consider, or you know, see what that person did to get to where they at? Did you ask? No? You never know unless you ask. Somebody want to ask you something too. This lover. But I'm hearing that 51 questions with 50 Cent. This person, they want to make sure. They like, listen, if I got caught up in a hoopty with the Benz, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends? You gonna leave me or you gonna help me? But honestly, with this person, even just with that, I feel like this is somebody who wouldn't even put you in that type of predicament, honestly. Maybe other people they dealt with, maybe back then they were looking for a ride or die. But they're like, no, I want you to ride and live. I want you to ride and live. You know, them other people, they didn't care. They're like, yeah, you can ride. Something happened to you. Oh, shit. You know, then that happens to you. But how they view you, they like, yeah, no, I wouldn't even want to do shawty like that. I wouldn't even want to put them in that type of situation. Okay? Before we leave, let's clear the energy, y'all. Let's clear the energy. Because, listen, collective, you got a lot of people speaking highly of you. And your character is always going to outweigh those people that want to throw dirt, gossip, lies, slander, you know, anything to try and minimize you in the way in which people think so highly of you. That's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? People sometimes tend to be upset in the areas or the ways in which they lack. And again, that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them, okay? I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.